Your courage, Miss,
Trench. Sylvia Trench. Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
Legendary secret agent, infamous womanizer, and enduring symbol of masculinity, James Bond is for many the epitome of the British gentleman. Since Ian Fleming introduced him in 1953, and the first official film premiered in 1962, Bond has become a global icon of suave sophistication. Here are 10 weird facts you may not know. If you know them all already, well, I hope you enjoy the video anyway.
If you're Q, does that make him R?
Ah, yes, the legendary 007 wit. Or at least half of it.
Number 1. The name James Bond was famously borrowed from a birdwatching book that author Ian Fleming had within reach while searching for a name that sounded as mundane as possible. Fleming, an avid birdwatcher himself, took the name from American ornithologist Dr. James Bond, author of Birds of the West Indies.
I suppose we all have to pay the piper sometime.
Number 2. The incredible corkscrew car jump in The Man with the Golden Gun was not only performed flawlessly in a single take, but it also marked a groundbreaking moment. It was the first movie stunt ever to be planned and executed using computer modeling. Engineers at Cornell Aeronautical Laboratory used computer simulations to calculate the physics of the jump, including the ramp angles and vehicle speed.
You're that secret agent! That English secret agent from England! You're chasing somebody. Where you at this time, boy? Tommy, let's go get him! I'm with you all the way.
Number 3. One of the many real-life figures who inspired Ian Fleming's creation of James Bond was the 16th century English polymath and spy, John Dee. Dee, a mathematician, astrologer, and advisor to Queen Elizabeth I, is often considered one of the earliest examples of a secret agent in British history. He signed his confidential letters to the Queen with a combination of 2 zeros and a 7 to indicate that the messages were for her eyes only.
For your eyes only.
Number 4. Pierce Brosnan holds the title of the deadliest James Bond, with his portrayal racking up the highest on-screen body count in the franchise. In GoldenEye alone, Brosnan eliminates 47 adversaries, a stark contrast to the more restrained approach of earlier Bonds. Roger Moore, known for his lighter, more tongue-in-cheek take on the character, recorded the lowest kill count in a single Bond film. Just one confirmed kill in The Man with the Golden Gun.
To us, Mr. Bond, we are the best. There's a useful 4-letter word, and you're full of it.
Number 5. Christina Scarbeck was a fearless British-Polish spy during World War II and was the inspiration for the character of Vesper Lynd in Casino Royale. Renowned for her daring missions behind enemy lines, Scarbeck was one of the longest-serving female agents of Britain's Special Operations. She met Ian Fleming during the war, and her blend of intelligence, charm, and unshakable nerve left a lasting impression on him. Hey, if you're getting a smile from this content, please support the channel by tapping the like button. Thanks much.
Hi, I'm Plenty.
But of course you are.
Plenty O'Toole.
Named after your father, perhaps?
Number 6. In Goldfinger, there's a scene where Bond entices villain Auric Goldfinger into a wager using a bar of German wartime gold. While it's left ambiguous whether this is meant to suggest a questionable past, for the character, the actor who portrayed him, Gert Frobe, is another story. After the film's release, Israel banned Goldfinger upon learning of Frobe's association with a certain German political party. However, the ban was lifted 2 months later, when it was revealed that Frobe had helped shelter a Jewish woman and her son during the war, risking his life to protect them.
Bitch. Your problems are all behind you now.
Number 7. Christopher Reeve makes a surprising cameo in Octopussy as a clown dressed identically to James Bond, who is mistakenly arrested during the tense circus bomb scene. Reeve had stopped by the set to visit his friend Roger Moore while on a break from filming Superman 3. Spotting an opportunity for a fun cameo, Moore suggested Reeve don a clown costume, adding an unexpected twist for sharp-eyed fans.
You have a nasty habit of surviving.
Well, you know what they say about the fittest?
Number 8. The character name Pussy Galore, played by Honor Blackman, raised eyebrows among American audiences. U.S. movie censors deemed the name indecent, leading to her being referred to simply as Miss Galore, or Goldfinger's personal pilot, in promotional materials.
They were quite naughty. They got away with quite a lot,
Yes,
didn't they, in those days? I often wondered how they managed to get away with the name Pussy Galore. Did that not cause a bit of confusion in America?
Oh, it did, enormous amount. Some of the interviewers wouldn't say it.
Unfazed by the controversy, Blackman took great pleasure in playfully unsettling interviewers by insisting on using the character's full name during press appearances.
What would it take for you to see things my way?
A lot more than you've got.
How do you know?
I don't want to know.
Number 9. Samoan American Peter Maivia, who appeared as a henchman in the 1967 James Bond film You Only Live Twice, was the maternal grandfather of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He was a prominent figure in professional wrestling during the 1960s and 70s, and also worked as a stunt coordinator in many films. His appearance in You Only Live Twice marked one of the early blendings between wrestling and Hollywood.
Good evening.
Number 10. In the first 3 James Bond films, Dr. No from Russia with Love and Goldfinger, the famous opening gun barrel sequence, where Bond is seen through the sights of an unseen gunman, doesn't actually feature Sean Connery. Instead, the figure seen walking, turning, and firing is stuntman Bob Simmons. To help conceal the switch, Simmons wore a hat.
What are you doing here? Looking for shells?
No, I'm just looking.
Now for a bonus fact. Initially, author Ian Fleming was strongly against casting Sean Connery as James Bond, largely because the rugged Scottish actor didn't align with the image Fleming had envisioned for the suave secret agent. In the novels, Bond is described as resembling musician and actor Hoagy Carmichael, lean, refined, and elegant, traits Connery didn't appear to embody at first glance. However, Connery's charisma and commanding screen presence eventually won Fleming over. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you again very soon.
You wouldn't kill me. You'd miss me.
Die, Bond!
I never miss.